Pro loser.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. Never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hello and welcome to Fallout 4. I'm Pro Loser and this is my first attempt at making a gaming channel. Something I've been meaning to do for quite a long time really. But with the release of Fallout 4 it seemed like the perfect time to do it, because I spent many hours playing Fallout 3 and Skyrim and completely loved the experience. Spent even more hours messing with the mods for both of those games, and this game just looks even more amazing. And the character creation screen by itself, I could spend hours messing around with, tweaking and, you know, creating something completely unique. But for now I'm going to try and keep it, you know, pretty simple, and because I want to get straight into the game. I'm going to go with a female character for a change, because I would usually go as a guy, but, you know, I'll try something different. I'm going to try a bit of a dark sort of femme fatale sort of looking character, maybe a bit gothy, but I'm gonna keep the face just as it is. I think for the moment we'll probably later on when we get some mods going, I might customize some more, but for the moment I just really want to, I don't know, change the hair a little bit, something a bit not too straight, something a bit messy like that, yeah. And I want that to be black, yeah, totally black. I'll just make a few changes. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, we'll do the body, do a little bit of tweaking for that. I think we'll go for sort of like thin and sort of slender, muscular kind of thing. And while I'm doing this, I can tell you a bit about the setup, I suppose. I'm playing on PC, if you haven't noticed. I'd usually play on mouse and keyboard, but I'm actually on pad at the moment, which is, it's not too bad, you know, it's quite comfortable. And reason for that is because of the key bindings, you know. It's like, what's that about? Why can't I put whatever keyboard bindings I want? But, you know, I also need a new keyboard and mouse, really, because mine are pretty crap. But yeah, I think I'll eventually be getting a mod to customize the key bindings. I'll get around to doing that, but you know, I might get used to using pad, who knows. But you just don't have as much sensitivity, do you? You know, we like the aiming and stuff. But anyway, what was yeah, I'm playing it on PC, and I'm using to record. I'm using Nvidia Shadowplay, which I've been pretty impressed with, really. It seems to be working pretty well. I messed around with OBS, Open Broadcast, for a while, but I couldn't get it to work as good as this at the same quality recording. You know, at 1080 at 60 frames per second. This seems to be pretty good. And for the actual recording, I'm just using a Turtle Beach headset. It's like a PX 22, I think it is. Oh, what was I doing? I wanted to do the lips, didn't I? Oh, you changed it. Yeah, that's it. Change it. I'm still getting used to this pad. That's it. Yeah, just wanted some, like, some red lips or something. Did that keep it? Apply. How do you apply? Yeah. I think that's, yeah, that's it. Okay. And so what? Yeah, using the Turtle Beach headset to record for the moment, and it seems okay. Sorry, I get distracted doing this, just messing around with all these settings. You could just, it's like I say, spend hours doing it. But eventually, I'm hopefully going to upgrade to a proper desktop sort of condenser mic, I think, for the better quality. But you know, we'll see how it goes with this for the moment. And so, if you have any feedback about how it looks and how it sounds, you know, just let me know, because I'd really appreciate that, to get it, you know, tweak it to try and get it sounding and looking right. And also about, you know, is the game volume, is it okay? You know, is it sounding okay? Just let me know. You know, give me some feedback in comments. But I think that'll do for now.
Oh
Yeah, you know,
that works.
a bit darker, sort of a bit more evil. Yeah, and so later on when we get into the game and I start using some mods, we can, yeah, really go a bit deeper with the customization. But I think that'll do for a start. Like I said, I want to get into the game. Oh, watch out, robot. Yeah, we'll have a quick look around. I think the only other thing I've mentioned, I think, is the mods. I'm only using one mod at the moment, which is for the radio, just to get rid of the copyrighted music, because I don't want any problems with, you know, copyright strikes and stuff, because it's just a nightmare. And I'll put that in the description, that mod, but that's the only one I'm using at the moment. I'll also put in the description my PC specs and the graphics settings that I'm running this at. And like I said, if there's anything else you want to know, yeah, just ask. Okay, let's get into this. Codsworth, how's it going? You look shiny. I like it. Yeah, coffee. Coffee's cool. It's alright. I prefer tea usually. But, you know, you could use a latte, you think? 2 sugars? Yeah. I think he's... Well, he didn't say anything. I assume he's on it. Ah, look. Nate. Yeah, that's... I knew my husband's name. Of course I did. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, not a lot. Reading the paper. Didn't say much. It's going to be a boring relationship. Ah, okay. Oh, can you smell that from there?
We were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Yeah, well, it's handy, I suppose, on a robot. You know, it must be. you know, to you know, do the cleaning and looking after the baby. With, I don't know, it's cool as that. I like the, you know, the Mr. Handy, the Codsworth, but shouldn't, why, you know, what's with the flames? Wouldn't this be burning the carpet? I mean, and it's like this future, it's all supposed to be like fusion powered, so shouldn't it be like anti-grav or something? Because I don't know, you know, because he's got like fuel, hasn't he? Like he's got fuel that you put in him, and he's clearly got like a rocket thing. I don't know. I mean, not to mention the blades and you know, all this shit coming out of him. Well, the baby seems, you know, unfazed. He seems sort of cool with it. So, leave him to it, I suppose. Yep, you get on with it. And this guy still doing nothing.
He's persistent. I'll give him that.
Oh, what's this? The door? Oh, this guy. Ah, okay. Let's tell this guy where to stick it.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Ah, Vault-Tec. Ah, what's that?
Vault-Tec?
I'm intrigued.
Remind me again.
Why, we're about you, ma'am, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters.
Yeah, it sounds pretty boring so far.
If you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation.
Yeah, because nuclear war, how likely is that?
Finally speak with you. I've been
I'm so
trying for
paranoid.
days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency? Get on with it then. What?
So important.
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language.
I'll take your word for it, I haven't really noticed.
It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
That's a bit of a negative attitude.
If you catch my meaning.
Yeah, like in the next 5 minutes,
Well,
that kind
you're
of...
a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time.
Well, you already are
I'm
taking
being,
up my time.
A precious commodity.
Well, come
I'm
on then.
here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Sounds good.
111.
Yeah, sounds great
That's
even.
great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Okay, yeah, let's get to it.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay, the stats. Yeah, I think if you know, if you just sort of even everything out to about 4, I think it is, and then it's decide which ones I don't really want that much, I suppose. I'm not that bothered about the look, I don't think. Charisma is not a big deal to me. Perception, I suppose. I want strength for more carry, weight, I think. Endurance for like more health, and have the intelligence for like better hacking and stuff. Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, that'll do. Yeah, name. I was just gonna go with Pro Loser, but then I thought, no, it's a bit boring. So we'll have something stupid, and this is just a thing. I just like the way it sounds. Boomshanka, yeah, that's gonna be the name. It's just a stupid, obscure thing from an old British TV show that I watched again recently. But yeah, I don't know, it's cool. Boom, you know, I'm gonna be blowing stuff up. Shanka, you know, I don't know. Sounds like some kind of terrible offensive word in a different language or something. I don't know. But if it does actually, it means something. But if I try and say what the definition is, I'll get it wrong. But if you want to look it up, like Google it or look on Urban Dictionary or something, yeah, Boomshanka. That's it's. Let me have it. Yeah, decided. Done.
That's everything. I'm just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean. No price is too high.
As long as you do the paperwork, I don't care. Do we have to pay for it? I mean...
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection.
Yeah.
He's so good at.
He's probably terrified of you, Codsworth. You've got like 3 eyes. You're a freak. You're a metal nightmare. Are you alright, kid? Future's traumatizing.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Okay, let's go crazy. Wow.
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad.
Why don't you close the door? It'd be weird.
Most of the time. Listen,
Whoa.
after breakfast, I was thinking we could head
okay.
to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Some weird camera angles. Not even looking at him. Yeah, okay, sarcastic, whatever you said.
Right, the park with you, because I want to get pregnant again.
Sir,
You got pregnant at the park?
come and see this.
Okay.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
So I wanted to talk about the robot looking after the baby, you know, with the knives, the big saw blades and the flames. Do you think it's an accident waiting to happen, do you think? You listening? Forget it. I'm not bothered if you're not. What's the road? Yeah. Talking of accidents waiting to happen.
Flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
Uh-oh.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
It's just the apocalypse. It's cool. Fine.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
My God.
Is that where they make all the pencils?
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Oh, right. Okay, right. Shit's gone down. See you, Codsworth. We're off. Let us... Good luck. Yeah, wow. This escalated quickly, didn't it? It's damn good timing that we got that vault, wasn't it? Signed up. Okay. Yeah, people... There's not that many people. I mean, it's quite a small town, isn't it? I mean, this would be crazy if this bit was in like a city with all like just everyone going crazy and rioting. But wow, it looks good. Look at these graphics. It looks smart. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, quick. Gotta get to the vault. No time to look at the graphics. Whoa.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Come on, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
I'm reporting
Wait, this is a bit urgent, this situation.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male,
Don't you need a name?
adult female.
It's because I changed my name. So it might not. It's like Boomshanka. Is that?
Good luck, sir.
He's not bothered.
Come
I don't think
What's
he's.
gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything
What?
we can. Now
What's
keep
gonna
moving.
happen? What do you think's gonna happen? Did you say that? You're an idiot. They're all gonna die. I'm just gonna, you know.
Step on the platform in the center.
Wow, whoa! I want to ride on this thing. This looks more fun. Oh, I suppose. Quick, better get out of here. Oh, baby's not even bothered. Look, it's asleep.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
I think I should say other people. Oh, my eyeballs. The radiation's melting my eyes. My hair's on fire. Oh, no, it's okay. I think we made it. Oh. That's a big bang. Oh. The lift broke. Oh no, we made it. We're okay.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Not even scorched.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just
Yes, up the stairs.
Would we have survived that though? I mean, I had an issue with that the first time I saw it. I mean, it was cool and everything, but you know, it seemed a bit close, shouldn't it? Wouldn't that flash just have like melted everyone's eyes and we were just like bursting into flames, you know, like in Terminator 2 or something? But if it like it'd been further away on the horizon, you'd think, you know, it'd have been more survivable. But I don't know. What do I know about nuclear explosions? I never, you know, limited experience of them, to be fair. Yeah, this guy, look at you. You know, you've come to that point where you really need to shave your head. You look ridiculous. But, you know, I mean, this guy's not doing much better, but...
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
The suit? Why do I need the suit? Why can't I wear what I'm wearing? No explanation? I'll just...
What now?
Fine, I won't argue. But why do we all have to wear skin-tight blue jumpsuits? And then this doctor guy in, does he just get to wear what he wants?
This is our new home.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's a bit. It makes it a bit more like Star Trek, doesn't it? You know, the stupid suits, but which is cool. I mean, it's already cool already. But yeah, like a Star Trek Fallout crossover, that'd be weird.
I know this is a difficult time.
It is, isn't it? It's very difficult. Difficult time. I'm traumatised. Yeah, I think this guy. This guy's traumatised. It's just like see his eyes. Yeah, he's just pretending. You know, he's you know, he's pretending, but he's okay. Again with the dodgy. Is it the radiation making everybody's hair fall out? I suppose that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, this doctor seems alright. I don't know. Where are we going anyway? What's going on, Doc?
Hey.
Just step into the chamber.
The chamber?
Okay. Mommy's right here. Honey, could you help me?
Any more information on this? That just...
Step into the chamber.
Yeah, the chamber. It sounds a bit ominous, to be honest. What's up? Comfort.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Yeah, we're just going to get into these chambers. Are you just not going to give me any information about this? Oh, got all day. Yeah, I suppose I can't really argue. Kind of, you know, end at world and stuff. Just go with it.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Yeah, I don't. I 100% trust that guy.
Secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
Is it? We all done? Oh no. See, here we go. They've frozen my ass. They said we're gonna decontaminate us, and you get frozen. So you know that's just because they can, apparently. I mean, that's the government for you, isn't it? Just take liberties. Now what? I probably paid for this as well in my taxes, just to rub salt into the wound. These guys, more badly dressed weirdos. That jumpsuit's even worse than mine. Not really. Define fine. It's not going to say what? Wait, what? No. What are you doing with the babby? Oh, this can't be good, can it? And you put up much of a fight, really, did you? Yeah, well. I'll have words with you later, mate. I have issues with that. Well, I couldn't really do much about that, could I? It just kind of happened to me. This day is just getting worse. But yeah, that bit, it's weird, is that bit, because it's like, yeah, they open at the other chamber and they kill him and kidnap your baby. But how come my pod activated so I could even see that happening? It seems... I think if you're reading the terminals further on in the vault, it tells you in one of the computers, in the logs, that your pod has been remotely activated at that point, but who did that and why? You know, why did you just do that so that you could see that happen? I don't know. Hopefully this will be explained at some point. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into the game. I mean, I suppose we should say goodbye
Come on.
to the hubby, to the murdered hubby. That's only polite, isn't it? What was his name? Was it Keith? Was it Keith? Nate? Nate? Yeah, I knew that. I remember. Yeah, we had a long, meaningful relationship. I mean,
And I'll get Sean back.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they had a crap relationship. Maybe the like whole the marriage was a sham. You know, it was like he was fighting in bed all the time, and just a really boring sex life, and it was just going nowhere. Who knows? Maybe this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, the world ending, getting frozen, and having my imaginary husband murdered, my imaginary baby kidnapped, and then like having a nervous breakdown, dyeing my hair black, and change my name to Boomshanka. Yeah, these are all positive things. I'm gonna look at this as a fresh start. It's good. I think that's the way to deal with it. And to cough your guts up. Yeah, I mean you probably would, wouldn't you? You've been frozen for like however long you've been frozen. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Really, it's just like more cryopods. Yeah, so I've played this through quickly before, but not that far. So I'm not going to go through all the computer terminals, but look, see, I saw you, cockroach. I saw you, bug. I'm going to kill you. I'll find you. Like I say, I want to get through the vault bit quite quick and get into the game, because I am sort of itching to play it. But I'll tell you the main story. We'll check out the Overseer's terminal and one of the other ones, but I'll fill the story as it goes. Is, you know, we were only supposed to be in here for a limited time, and then we were going to get an all clear, and everybody gets out. Die, bug. Yeah, but that didn't happen, and like all the supplies start to run low. Everyone starts to mutiny. The security team go against the Overseer, who's, you know, like the head of the vault, but he don't want to let anyone out because of the radiation. He thinks he's going to kill everyone. It seems like eventually they mutinied, they escaped, and I was the only survivor. Apparently all the other cryopods, nobody seemed to survive. But yeah, we'll get to that in the terminal later on. But in this one, there's just like a little cool game that I wanted to pick up, which is this Red Menace, which is like a Donkey Kong thing, which is pretty cool. Might have a play with it later, but for now I just wanted to pick it up so I can save it and stick it in the Pip-Boy later. Let's take it. Okay, let's get on. Follow the green thing. Bug got fried. Dice gone. Oh, I like that. That's good. Oh, it's a big one. Have some of this. Nice. I love this game. This is gonna be so cool. Here we go. Whoa! This is a live one. Oh, this reminds me though. This is an issue that I've got with another thing that I noticed. Don't get me wrong, this game looks awesome, but I've noticed the little things. The VATS, yeah, you know, the targeting thing, like where you zoom in to kill them. I thought that was an ability that you got through the Pip-Boy, you know, the computer thing that you put on your arm, and that gives you the targeting abilities. But I haven't picked it up yet, so how have I got the VATS? You know, is that just me? Because I'm sure that's how it works in Fallout 3, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But yeah, it feels like something that Bethesda sort of missed a trick on there. But I don't know. It could be just me that's just remembering stuff completely wrong. Yeah, but I don't know. Did anyone else notice that? Tell me, tell me if I'm going crazy or not. But yeah, okay. This was the. I don't think there's much to pick up in here, really. Like I say, I want to get outside and get into the main game as quickly as possible. But yeah, the Overseer's Terminal. First of all, it gives us a bit of information about this gun, which is locked up in like a safe box, but we haven't got the enough lockpicking skill to get it yet. It's like master, but it's like a cryogenic freezing gun. And yeah, we're going to come back for that later because it sounds pretty cool. But the Overseer's log basically gave, all the information that I just told you, where they were only supposed to be down here for a limited amount of time. The whole thing of freezing people, by the way, was just like an experiment they were doing on the side that they didn't tell anyone about. They just did it because they could. But yeah, they were supposed to be down here for 180 days. They were supposed to be an all clear, but there wasn't. They ran out of food, mutiny. Everybody got out, except for people in the cryopods. They all died except for me. So yeah, let's get this evacuation tunnel open and we'll get out of here. Like I said, don't worry, for the rest of the game I'm not going to be skipping terminals, but just for this beginning bit, I just want to get on with it. And here we go, trying out this pad. See, obviously the only disadvantage with the pad is you haven't got the accuracy of, mouse and keyboard. Well, specifically the mouse, but it is handy. It's comfortable to use, and I like the way it's all laid out. So I'm going to have to see how it goes with this, but I will get around to, say, doing the keyboard mapping at some point. Because that's how I always used to play Fallout 3, with the keyboard and mouse. But you see, when you've got the VATs, that really helps out. You don't have to rely as much on your accuracy, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, seem to do okay with those. Playing it on hard difficulty as well, by the way. Let me just double check that. Yep, playing it on hard for the moment. I think we'll try out that survival probably later on, because that sounds pretty cool. But I don't want to try my luck. Push my luck, should I say? So yeah, you just haven't got the response, the same response sensitivity that you do with the mouse. But I'll get used to this thing. It's got its advantages. But here we go, coming to the exit. Oh, more vermin. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's cool. Okay, the Pip-Boy. Yeah, it's just so cool picking this up for the first time. Yep, all seems to be working still. It's alright after, what is it, like 200 years or something it's supposed to be. But yeah, anyway, let's get this door open and get out there.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Stand back.
It just reminds me of Fallout 3 when you're stepping out for the first time, and it's been so long. It's what was it, like 2008? Was it like 2009? Was it 7 years ago? It's been too long. And I'm so glad I've got around to recording this as well. This is going to be epic. This is going to be quite an adventure. This looks so awesome. Okay. I'll say goodbye, Vault 111, 111. We'll be back at some point, but for now, we are off into the wild blue yonder, into the evil wastelands. I mean, I did enjoy my time here, to be honest. You know, it was a pretty traumatizing experience, the whole thing. But you know, let's get away from here. Let's get outside and see what we're dealing with. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
And thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Yeah, it says here that the vault was a secret social experiment conducted by Vault-Tec. At least the freezing bit, maybe it was. But yeah, here we go. Ah, this looks awesome. Ah, look at this. A whole world to explore, a whole world to loot and skulk around in and murder stuff and blow stuff up. Ah, this is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to get out there and explore. Look at this game. Yeah, this looks sweet. This is going to be awesome. And I think this will do for my first episode of my new channel. Of my Fallout 4 series. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback about the audio, the video, and say, leave me a comment. And yeah, just hope to see you next episode. We'll be going down to Sanctuary, checking stuff out, and then getting out into the wastes. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. See ya.